We will have a gorgeous sunrise, but listen, look what's happening. The rays are going to happen today too. It just turned, it's one half an hour before sunrise, a half an hour before sunrise. And it's already orange. It started becoming orange like 35 minutes before sunrise, but I just managed to set up now. The water noise is magnificent. We do have a star right above over here. I don't know if you can see it, but let's try. Yes, right there. If anyone knows which star that is, hello Romania. Does anyone know which star that is? In any case, the moon is here as well. Meaning in the world. Meaning visible. And I need, good morning. I need to get flashlight. I need to get a flashlight just to make sure my my horizon level is working fine. Let me see if that helps. Maybe it's this that has to go down. Maybe it is. Okay, so let's see. In any case, the rays are already starting. This is the best time. This is right now. Starting from right now is what we needed. We even have influencers here influencing something in silhouettes. So let me just make sure it's getting beautiful. I just need to get this centered. Yeah, I'm not turning. Wow. Now the rays are starting. Good morning. So yeah, this is it. I always want to come here for this time. This is Haulover Inlet's Miami Beach, but I need to get the horizon level so that when I turn the screen, it stays like this. Yes, thank you, Lydia. It's getting better and better and better, and as we go on, you're going to be able to take better screenshots. But the noise is not going to affect the screenshots, although the noise is from the tractors. So today is going to be all live. Hey Lou. We do have a beautiful catamaran here. There's another boat coming and we'll show it to you soon. Right? And for now, I want to see if it's possible, if the light can help with the water. That is the moon. Hey, beach bum. Hey, blue. Hey, Lou. Blue. The sky. Oh, wow. Thank you, Eleanor. Oh, you're going to get more and more. I'm going to do this, and then I'll do this ray on its own. It looks like get ready to do the screenshots. I'm going to make stops in different areas. Now the colors are changing every single moment. Colors are going, colors are coming, colors are adding. The bottom part is becoming more and more like fire. Hey, Johnny. A lot of the ray colors are gone. We still have one ray sticking out over here. But this is the nature. As we go around, everything is changing. Yosia, thank you. We have Miss Madhavi, the yoga teacher, in darker colors coming up today. Right there. Raising her hands up to accept the morning. She'll probably come close. Now we're adding some orange up here. Hey, Italian mama. Hey, John. Is there someone behind her with a gun? No. Who is that? I can't see. Someone saying Joseph. Let me see who it is. Alex? Alex, good morning. I was looking for Luna. I can't see from far. Good morning. What? Peter Luger? Bigger Luna. I'd never see her in the water. That's interesting. I gotta continue going around, although I'd love to see what she's doing there. She went to the mikvah. I gotta see her expression when she leaves. Let's see. She's almost 70, remember. I checked, there's nobody sticking her up. She's doing it like a lot of people that come here and lift their arms up. Very flexible, proper yoga teacher. I think she'll come by, so. You saw she turns head even when she's close to 70. Oh, even more color. Take a look at here. Just look here for a second. Plus we have boats. I'm gonna leave a little earlier today, but you're gonna get the best of sunrise, pre-sunrise, and everything. You're not gonna miss a thing. I got up extra early, so the moment the color starts happening, oh look, it's already there, the ray. I show it to you. Michael Soho, good morning. Miss Marhavi, up close and personal. Remember, almost 70.
I'm so happy today.
I
Because that
know.
sunrise.
I know.
I thought maybe he's dead already. So he can witness what I saw.
Yes, I made sure to be here at least a half an hour before when the
Wow.
colors started.
When it first starts.
And the colors just keep on coming. Look at
So
top
they
there,
are.
yeah.
When I leave the house at 6, it's like that. It begins.
Yeah, I leave at 6, exactly. For my walk, I see a little of it, but for the camera, it becomes bright enough as soon as I went live, yeah.
Nice. Today was just awesome.
Unbelievable.
People wonder why I'm so happy. I seen the wonders of the world. Like, you don't have to go anywhere.
Nope.
You don't have to worry about flying. You know, that's the one thing. And my father always told me, if you buy a house by the water.
For me, it's buy a house on vacation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
On vacation every day.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Bless.
Yes, and bless you too. So I first got to know Miss Madhavi when I used to take sunrise videos by the beach on 96th Street when I lived in Surfside. So there was one woman who came by every morning. Her arms were up as if she's telling me, isn't it amazing what we have here? I thought she's on vacation and she's like loving it, like she's never seen anything like that. And that repeated itself authentically every single morning. And you've seen it right now too. She's dancing, she's jumping, she's like, she's really in a good mood. And all you need to do, no, I don't want to give any instructions, God forbid. Moods are very, very, very personal. Whatever puts other people in a good mood is different. I can't, I gotta be very careful not to claim, oh, calm down, cheer up. I don't do that. That's very offensive, I think, and disrespectful. It's well-meaning, 100%, but it's received much different than we think it is. All I can do, if I want to be really realistic, because sometimes honesty is inauthentic. I'll give you a very good example. Is there any purpose in telling someone that is very overweight, you're fat? But it's honest, that's inauthentic. It's a lot more mean in our world today than honest. So it's being mean, but using honesty. So that's why I like to use the word realistic or authentic. Good morning. So what has me feel like I'm on vacation every single day and evening is if I share it with everyone. Let's face it, really, really, what's vacation if you're not sharing it with a person or people? Pelicans. Now, sunrise is in 3 minutes. I'm keeping track, okay? And we're gonna start with this boat and we're gonna lead into the colors before sunrise. sunrise is right there with the little mushes of different colors. Hiking adventures, welcome. We have 2 minutes before the official sunrise, and I will tell you that it's not always exactly. I mean, the sun comes up at 6:53. That's accurate. However, sometimes the clouds block the first initial part of the sun. But today, regardless, the colors are there. I want to show you the moon. The moon is out too. I want to give you a quick look at the moon right before the sun comes out. If it's possible, if it's not too high up, it's right there. I have to move the tripod. It's like straight up on top of us, and we're going to go right back to the sunrise. You see some people there taking photographs, or I don't know, maybe videos. But what I want you to have really is some of the splashes and the sunrise. So let's keep it here for a little bit. I got splashed from the back. I love it. Maybe I should get some of the... I was considering doing the food trucks today, yes. I want to do sunset from there. I will keep it at the sun for most of the time. When it starts rising, it's only about a minute or so until it comes out completely, if you can see it. It's coming up already. It's behind some of those clouds. There's a person saying, hold up. You see the person with the hat? You guys take the screenshot. This doesn't happen always. You see a person with one arm up? Gotta zoom in because from here, that place looks like it's on fire. This area. It actually looks like there's a fire there. Let me show you what I mean here. Let me see. Whatever that shape is now, from here it looks like there's a fire. I'm gonna put on the zoom right now. I really need to try the zoom, even though it's going to take a moment away, because the optical zoom may help. If it doesn't, I'll take it off. But it's just a few seconds, and it's worth giving it a shot. Yesterday it helped. You may have not even known that I had it on. Let me try to put it on without. having my fingers there. So now you can actually see a little of the sun coming out. Let me zoom out because we don't need the amount of digital zoom with this. Is this very bad? Let me show you the boat coming. 2 boats and we'll go right into the sun. And then that's a catamaran boat with a, more of a family vibe, it seems. Yeah, we can see the moon also now. It's white. It's just not as spectacular as if I keep it on the sun here. We are in Miami, yeah. How is this view for now? This zoom, this position. Oh, nice. So it's just rising over there, I guess. Thank you, Yosia. I'm pausing just for less than a minute. One moment. That's a espresso Yorkie? A teacup Yorkie? Tiny. Can I show? Guys, look how tiny this Yorkie is. Thank you. Yeah, I saw Saturn before right above the moon, correct. It was very, very clear. It's hard to see it for me now, at least. For one moment, I want to keep it in the middle and watch. It's easier with the tripod than with the gimbal. With the tripod, I can put that dot right there so we have the sun in the middle. You get the blue, you get everything around it. You see, this is the dot I'm talking about. It's right in the side of the sun. We're hitting the sun now. So when it's aligned, oh, you're very welcome. When it's aligned, you can take better screenshots without having to crop out that dot. That's a big pain. Or if I go straight down like this, okay, let's say it was in the middle here. Let's say I go straight down the middle here, and it's in the path of the ray. I can show you more water if I disguise it in one of the rays, or put it all the way at the bottom where some of those icons block it. But one of the best ways to do it is either at the beginning of the shiny part of the ray, like right there. I can't see it anymore. Maybe you can, but I can't see it. This way you get a little bit of the sky. The blue, right? The blue above, I needed to show it to you. The actual sunrise, the ray, the water, you know, a little of everything. Also, when I'm going to go to the car, I'm going to go all the way down so you don't have, to the boat, I mean. Right? And I'll keep it low so you don't have that dot blocking that much. This is what I mean, look. Now it may not be there because the sun's not shining so much. Thank you, Karina. We have a yacht coming as well. We'll show you soon. And if you missed any opportunity for a screenshot, as long as TikTok provides, I will download it and share the entire live on YouTube. Non-stop, the entire live. This way you can pause it right when the bird just came by, when the water splashed. If the water splashed behind it, I didn't see any part of it you can get. And here's a family marveling at the sunrise on this yacht right here. We're going to watch them as they go into the sunrise. Those of you that are new, can you start seeing why the name is Miami Heaven? And why the bio includes 3 words, which is share the experience? Yes? Okay, thanks. This wasn't leading into selling anything. It was just a question. Good afternoon. Thank you. I'm really glad you're loving this. I promised you the best of sunrise. I will provide. I may need to go. I need to be home before 8. So unless something spectacular happens, I need to be home as a self-imposed thing. London, this is Miami, Bell Harbor, Haulover Inlet, where often it's kind of wild for the boats. It's a lot more calm today. That's how it was yesterday and before yesterday too. Unless boats come before other boats, there's usually not too many waves blocking. I want you to get the boats and the sun. And the swaying of the ray in the waves. What did... Oh, I didn't hear. I mean, I heard the sound, but I couldn't make out the words. We'll check in the replay. It's 13:10 or 1:10 in the afternoon right there. I'm going to say goodbye to the cutest little Yorkie. Bye-bye. What's the name? Chichi? Bye-bye, Chichi. Sofia Lupita. Petty. You too, thanks. Bye. God bless you too. Thank you. Hey, Tina. Good morning. Tree or no tree? Assume positions. Another 3. Maybe if they come in teams of 3, 2 of them can, or 4, 2 of them can make it on without the little one bothering them. Let's see what happens. During the winter, more, they go under the, not under, but on the part of the bridge, like the beams of the bridge, but the parts that stick out in the sun, not under. So let's see if they go to the marina, which means they continue to the tree or under the bridge to park. It's interesting to watch what they do. They may be continuing to the marina where we may be tonight. It depends. We'll see. Yeah, they're going to the marina. Right there. Okay. I think that's Fishman Joe. Hello. You guys see something coming out of the water straight ahead? Take a look. Hi, doggy from Germany. I thought I saw something. Did you notice something too? The baby blue. Hello, the baby blue. So you guys saw, I think I need sunglasses or I need to look into the screen. For a second, I thought it was like a bird getting ready to fly out of the water, you know, like a pelican that's swimming. But I don't know. The water's pretty flat, so I'm on the lookout in other areas. Was anyone biting? No fish? Oh, sorry.
No worries. We'll look for them somewhere else.
Newport?
Going all the way to Fort Lauderdale.
Whoa, okay, you guys are serious. The guy got a GoPro around his neck, you know, like not like a necklace, but it's like a whole placement thing. You can see the GoPro, so he's probably films the fishing. There is a bird in the at the shore, like half taking a bath, standing in the part of the water that's let me show you right there. Standing in the part of the water that's getting a little wet. You see, it's a lone seagull. Very interesting. And it's contemplating the meaning of life, you know. You can see it's very serious about it. It's like thinking, how many minutes do I have until the seventh wave comes and gets me all wet? And then once that happens, should I just go for it and take a bath, or fly out and dry myself? You know, question is, should I embrace the water, right? Or run away from it like that? That's the real question there, you know? At the moment, she's like, I have to switch tones and watch my turf. Oh, I don't know where she went, so we're gonna go, because that person just blocked at the last second, so we're gonna go to the boat. That's live shark bait, but I don't know why they would do that to themselves. I'm kidding. But this will lead us into the next boat or set of boats. Thank you. I mean, I like when you come close to us. That's nice. I do see one or two more boats coming, and then I will pack up and start walking back. I want to see if I can do like a nice sunset from the food court, food trucks event. The boats I saw before are taking their time, so maybe they just stopped there to fish, but I'm keeping an eye. I'm not gonna go before I show you at least another boat. I mean close up, I don't mean down there. So let's take this dot right into the sun so you guys have a little bit. So first this a little like that. Yeah. Then what I'll do is I'll give you some more water like this. Hey, Yosia. So now the dot, you have the boat right in the ray, and the dot is in the ray as well. The green heron just flew by, securing its spot on the rocks, and also, when necessary, climbing onto the bucket, the fishermen. So the boats seem to be coming, so let's go down lower and then here, so you don't have the dot bothering you that much. And that may be a Midnight Express, which is a speedboat, and if so, it'll start going fast as soon as it passes that area. Or that's the blue and black mini yacht or not yacht. I think that's the blue and black mini yacht that many people say this is not a yacht. This is not a yacht boat, but it does have compartments on the bottom. I want to get the rays swaying now. Like you can have real ray action. Look at the rays, the waves and the rays. Look at the shapes they're making now. The W, whatever you want to call that, the snake. And then we'll go to this one. Good morning. How are you?
I'm perfect. And you?
I'm excellent. Yeah. Here we go. Let's take a look at them. What are they going to do? Are they going to consider the tree at first or go straight to the marina? See, until they're on the tree, you cannot assume they'll stay. So yeah, that's where some of them stay, you see? Right under the bridge, over there. That's what I wanted you to see. Sometimes the tree doesn't do it for them. Maybe they don't like the atmosphere there. Maybe their parents are fighting. I don't know what it is. But they go check out the tree and then they leave. And then they end up under the bridge.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You too, thanks. See that dot? I want to get it inside the rays. That's when you have the best view. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of the landscape without the zoom. I'm going to take the zoom off the lens. I'm going to do it in a way that I'll see if I can do it without putting my fingers there. So now you have a non-zoom view. I'm going to put it onto the gimbal soon and then we go. There's so much I want to process once I get home because there's so much from the 4K that I want you to see, you know, like zooming into the sun. Yesterday and maybe Sunday, or zooming into the moon. Different things that we did that I could not have done with the regular view, or at least it's a little more clear than the 4K, and I want to share that with you. So I need to go to work, and before work I want to do a lot of the processing. Let me show you the land and cloudscape without the zoom. I'm not the fish guy, but sometimes you see fish being caught in our show, but that's not the theme of our show is Miami Heaven, like whatever's heavenly here. That's climbing up a little bit of an appearance and then it stops. Now I can see there's a little ray right there coming out. Yeah, it sounded like a familiar song. I love Lana Del Rey. That's pretty true, Lou. Pretty accurate. Usually it's till noon on Sunday. Regardless, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Thank you. Okay, we'll do the next two boats and then we'll go. Let me just put this down quickly. You see that dot? I want to keep that dot on the rays. The smooth water is something special here. So that other one is actually a yacht. I thought it was one of the fishing boats, but I think it's a yacht. Maybe an older yacht, but it's still a nice yacht. Now we're gonna watch the ray sway. But Lou, I'm also gonna put it on the YouTube, and I think with YouTube, like a day goes by, it becomes more clear. At the beginning, they show it before they put it in the full resolution, but I think eventually it gets more and more clear. I'm not sure about this. So you will be able to get the screenshot later. And if it's not clear, I can send you this part as the download. Just the download without any YouTube or anything. So you get the exact quality you see now, and it doesn't include anything. So we're going to say goodbye to the internet celebrity, Joseph Wax, who's coming by, who was there when the borderline boat with the lady in a bikini went by like out of nowhere in the morning, like there was no people around. I heard your voice in the back as I was processing the video, but I'll post it because, you know, it's public.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it's
morning.
okay.
How's everyone doing? Can you remind all your friends from around the world, wherever they are, to make sure that they get up and stretch their limbs, their bodies, and make sure that they're healthy and they're fit. It's a fresh day, it's a new day, and so much beautiful things to see outside. Don't just lay down in bed. Get those bones moving, get your blood flowing, eat right, be healthy, smile, have good energy.
Now he's a trainer. He's a physical trainer.
I just want to understand. I want people to understand that my big thing is that I used to be a rabbi many years ago, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
What I used to do is I used to try to pass over religion, and I used to try to give over. Now I realize with all the different things that I used to do, from being a designer, and then I realized I have to bring people to be comfortable with themselves, and the way to be comfortable with themselves is being healthy. If you have a healthy body, a healthy mind, you're able to even start without having without being healthy, you don't even know where to begin, right? Isn't that correct?
We do have people online that do deal with a lot of health issues. It's not a joke, and it does affect them.
Right.
Now, there's one thing. I give everybody a voice on the
platform.
On the platform here. I don't tell anybody what to do, though. Never.
You encourage. Why can't you encourage?
I can encourage. I'm open. That's 100%. I just don't. I keep away from telling them what to do.
No, some people need sometimes encouragement, sometimes direction. I never knew that drinking water when you wake up first thing in the morning is a healthy thing to do. Somebody taught me, I read it, I'll pass it on to somebody else. Of course I'll pass it on to somebody else. Drink water as soon as you get up. Of course it's healthy. Why wouldn't you pass it over to somebody and encourage somebody to do it?
This is Yossi Wax. You can get his stuff if you want directly. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't do it because this is heaven. And you know, the people that are on our show can't get up and do. Not everybody can get up and do what he says to do. So this is what I have in mind. But it's not like he's encouraging anything terrible. He's encouraging health. Right? So I give people a voice. If they want to come on camera, that's what they want to say, that's what they say. But he actually made a request for me, and I respectfully declined it for myself. He needs directions himself. I like him. He's, Look, here's the thing. That's why I said an internet celebrity. Think about it. Most of his posts include him, right? I may narrate this, but this is about what I present to you. Exactly, Kathy. It is a good idea boat day, yes. No, it's actually okay. So when we say it's a good day for a bad idea boat, then that means we're talking about ourselves. It's a good day to see a bad idea boat go by. Bye. Thank you. So it's a good day for a bad idea boat, right? But if it's a good idea for a bad idea boat, this is what we mean. It's a good idea to go out. Amber, very, 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 very true. Hold on, I'm disabled. And so I'm tired of being told what to do. It's often harmful for my conditions. So that's why I give people one opportunity on my show, right? If you come on and you say be healthy or whatever it is you want to say, and you stop, that's it. You give your message and you go on, no problem, right? You're going to have people in the world that are going to have very strong opinions. I'm okay if they make an appearance here, but the show is not going to be about strong opinions. In other words, it's not going to focus on one specific opinion. And Amber put it very, very good. I'm disabled. I'm so tired of being told what to do when it's often harmful for my conditions. Maybe some people can't drink water when they get up. So there's a difference. Internet celebrities, it's a little different because if the celebrity is you, think about it. I can't really explain. I'm more interested, or it's not even the purpose of this, let me put it that way, is more sharing the human experience you have when you see the stuff I show you. And very true. People assume things apply to everyone and they don't. Very, very true. Oh, maybe restart. Did the restart help? Right? I didn't know that, but I assumed it's possible that even the water tip can be harmful for some people. What happens if they drink water that's off balance? Or what type of water? And maybe it's not even good for everyone. So that's why I'm more into listening to you guys, and that's where I learned the most, like from Amber today and everybody else. Kathy, that's more the theme of this show. I'm of the opinion that if I let you be, and it's not like I have the right to let you be, but if I don't do stuff to get in the way of you being, that's what I mean by letting you be. I'm not the one that's in control of how you're being, but if I, within myself, make space for you to be. Now listen, the way you are and the way you are not. I'll say it again, the way you are and also the way you are not. We are certain ways and we're not certain ways. I am 5'10" and I'm not 5'5". Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm just giving you an example. The way you are and the way you are not. If I make space for it without trying to change, although it doesn't even work when I try to change, but if I don't use my voice in commanding orders as what you should do and what you shouldn't do, you will, and I actually get you and listen to you, you for yourself will eventually or right away or whenever discover what's best for you. There's so much information out there, you don't need me to educate you in any way. Exactly, Lou. I have very strong opinions. And at the same time, I know that that's what they are. Strong opinions based on no facts. In other words, it's not facts. That's why they're opinions. If I'm telling you this is water right here, that's a fact. Or whatever you want to call that. I'm talking about the way we accept it. This is water, that's a fact. That's the type of fact. This is a wagon, that's a fact. If it's my opinion, it's not a fact. And you know when I changed my opinions? When someone listened to me and I had an opportunity to reconsider. Not when someone taught me something smarter. Because I don't want them to be smarter. I'm the smarter one. I'll always strengthen my argument. But if I want people to actually use their own mind, I just need to listen. That's why I steer shy so much. And if I do, I catch myself. And I want you to catch me. I hate, I mean, the truth is I love, but I know it's ineffective, and therefore I keep away from it as much as I can catch myself. I hate saying you should, you need. I can say something like, if you want to be part of the show, this is what's required, right? Which is no pushing religion, no pushing politics, no pushing anything. So that's like this is a game. So those are the rules of the game. And you don't need to be quiet. You can push religion, politics, or anything you want. But if you go to a funeral, that's not the place to do it, right? If you go to a wedding, may not even be the place to do it if you get up at a, random wedding. Same thing here. The heavenly experience is void of all those strong things being pushed at you. Like in an extreme manner, timeshare sales. I was just saying that because my friend told me he went to one. Another internet celebrity, but a funny one. He's called Frum Reporter of Frum of Orthodox people, but he's not Orthodox. He was just brought up and he knows so many of the laws. He was like trained to be a rabbi and started off being a rabbi. Not this one right here. He's a totally different character. Actually, this one was going to house the other person when he came to visit Florida, but he just was out of the country. So we have Tommy Hilfiger here
At your service.
at my service, and at our and great hygiene. You see, when you come, she's going to take a bath. Take a look. And that's it. She demonstrated it. She took the bath and she left. The seagull.
Oh,
Yeah. They'll come back. You'll see. They've been on the corner. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go walk with my viewers. I'm going to walk home.
yeah? Are you?
Yes. I was here from about 6. Colors were just
here?
unreal. Yes. I left my house before 6, I think. What?
Dark.
It is. I set up, right? And then I had everything ready when the first
Don't
colors
forget,
came out. Yes. That's why I'm leaving early
I
too.
love your hat, though.
It's so similar to yours, yeah. So if that's a boat coming, I'll either get it onto the gimbal by then. I think I could because the boat's so slow. And I'll be on the road with you. Tie-dye, yeah. Oh, I can understand that, Kathy. You kidding me? If I had to move, it would be very, very difficult. Oh, good for you, Beach Bum. I don't remember that, yeah. Amber, yes. Yeah, it is. Yes, exactly. It's heaven. I need Florida in my life. Pretty yellow boat, mission space, okay. I'm at my summer home down the shore and I really miss it when I'm at my winter. I know, yeah. Gull, not seagull. Oh, tell me about that. I didn't know that. Okay, Gold Not Seagull. My man, Rod, yeah. Good morning, Joe. Amy, hello, Amy. Hi, Rod. Oh, Rod here to help. You see, that's what was going on, Rod. They were changing a lot of the names, yeah. I don't know if you need a COVID vaccine. I don't know. Good question. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on because it seems like there's a little lag between that boat there. So give me a moment. I'm gonna get the phone onto this now. You see, it's going off this, and it's going onto this. It's called a DJI Osmo 4, and I will remind you that although there's nothing wrong with getting paid for affiliate or shares or as long as you're open about it, I'm sharing with you stuff, at least at the moment, because the moment I get paid for anything, you will know. I'm sharing you stuff that work for me, not stuff that I have any business interests or any financial gain from telling you. I'm not involved. Why am I saying this? Because some people want to know, like, what really works. Not, I know for myself, I'll tell you why. If I was getting paid, I would be biased. I would not see some of the stuff that may not work for people. I'll really forget about them or ignore them. So because I am this way, I got to tell you that I'm telling you I'm using something because I like it. So this DJI gimbal, Osmo 4, or if you don't need a big battery, maybe the Osmo 5, I don't know, maybe better, right? Is what I will be holding to walk home. I know a lot of you want to do lives, a lot of you do lives, and anytime you want to know what works, I'll share with you what works. So this is how I wasn't using this camera today, right? But just in case I want to use the 4K or I want to practice with the boats, right? Because eventually I want you to see everything through here. Let me give you an example just in case you can see it, okay? Let me see if I can show you. It may not be the right time for it, but no, you can't see it because of the sun. I'll show you another time what it's like in real time. So what I need to do now, in order not to break this, right, and separate this from you see what I'm doing here? I push this down. It's a quick release, and I can take this off. Usually I use two hands, but I managed to do it with one hand. That's a quick release, right? This holds the phone and the 4K camera so that when I do use the 4K camera, the phone is in sync with it. So when I turn the tripod up and down like this and turn it, they both work the same. So you see everything and I capture it as well. This is a very expensive tripod that I got on Facebook Marketplace. It's like OfferUp, any one of these places. But I got to see it before I paid for it. I met the people. I like Facebook because you get to see who the person is. If it's not a new account, you get to see if it's a real person. So I met them. And to get this new today may cost $1,000. I got it for $60. I had to get this. I got 10 of these for $6 on Amazon because the one on it dried out, and it's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this. First I'll take this off, which is a very easy thing. And when I have the umbrella on, right, the umbrella, if I were to stay here longer, I would have to put the umbrella on to protect from the sun. I take it off and I need to use this. It's very difficult, but it's worth it because you can't have both sticks. They knock into each other. That stick would knock into the stick of the umbrella. Unless I pick it up all the way up, but it's a little easier if it's not there at all. I can't tell what's on that boat, but something's on that boat. Okay, Mira's not here yet today. It could also be because the fishermen are not catching anything. So, actually, they were catching small stuff. I saw one or two people catching. But Mira's not here today, so maybe we'll see her later. Even if I go to the marina, there are often birds there. But this time when I go to the marina, I'll take the flashlight so we can see the tarpon. And I'll see if it's not way too sunny, I'll go a little earlier. So for now, I'm not going off yet. I just can't see the comments because it's so sunny. I will see them soon. I'm going to put you down here so you can see what I'm doing too. So you can see the, removal of everything. Let me see. I think. And if there's any boats, you'll see a little of that too. I'm wondering if you can see that bird. It's going right now. It's going in between the tree and the underbridge thing. Let's see if she'll land on the tree. They're trying to land on the tree, but went off. I want to see. I can't see if you can see it yet. So, okay, it's by the bridge right now. Look carefully. That's a pelican. Another shot at the tree, and it may just park there. Okay, I think I found the spot. It shows the tree. I'm gonna check the comments in a moment. I just need to throw something in the garbage, and then I'll have my other arm to change so I can see the comments in bigger for the way back. Oh, they did a pretty nice job here today, look. Okay, let me see. Okay, I see the comments a little better. Let me just make this zoom out. So I'm gonna start looking at the comments. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't use the WD-40. Sir, Paul. That's why I didn't use the WD-40. Thank you for reminding me. I brought it in the bag because I wanted to ask experts here, right, what I should use, because So for the legs of the tripod, because the seawater goes in, that's number one. But also right now, mainly for the movement, for the panning right and left, there's like a little stop every time. It doesn't feel like a smooth turn. It's like turn, stop, turn, stop. So let me make you as a friend. Hold on. The fishing is behind me. We left the people fishing. Paul Peterson, hold on. Let me see if you're still on. Okay, we're friends now. Can you send me a link, like an Amazon link in the comments? I would greatly appreciate it. Is that something you're willing to do? Okay, I'm almost at the shady area where I will be able to see the comments. And we have a Frenchie here. Hello. Hello, little... Is that Frenchie or English? Frenchie. Good morning, Frenchie. How are you? Bye-bye. That's so funny. Those Frenchies. Bye-bye, Tommy. Hilfiger t-shirt. What?
Romance the owner.
I'm married. Hi, good morning. Hold on, let me see. See you all tonight. Tomorrow they're fishing all at the end of the jetty, yeah. So it's just called silicone spray. Wake me a friend. I have no idea what that is. Is that a typo or that's a saying? Right. The turnstile might be dirt, also inside. Clean out with ear. Okay. Do you mean one of those ear sprays that you spray the keyboard with? An air compressor. Okay, that's good. Thanks. Compressed air. Okay, good. Thank you. I hear doing that might push it in deeper. So how do you? The tilt works fine. There is no stopping in the tilt, but in the pan, you feel like it stops and then it starts again. But sometimes you get it smooth completely. It depends. I may be able to take the pan apart. I'll check. Hey. Oh, okay. A silicone spray. So is that help with the because it's constantly getting splashed with salt water, obviously. Yeah, then you can see that the ear is not moving anything deeper. That's a good point. Yeah. Hey. Miami Vice. So we're walking now. I thought so. That guy's eyes were glazed. He looked so relaxed and happy. Now I'm smelling it, if you know what I mean. Oh my, yeah. It's everywhere here. You smell it from your neighbors and stuff like that. It doesn't work for me, but you know, I'm not, I don't give my opinions about it. Either way. Beach Bum, are you still on? Hey, whoa, Sicily. Whoa, 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 nice. Oh yeah, Beach Bum. So, I'm a little unclear about what was meant to be done. I have to check the interactions. It's possible that I was supposed to call USA First Always on Friday to meet up, and I didn't. Hello, so beautiful, right? I didn't call because I don't like calling for people that give me offers. I usually think that they'll reach out, right? And at first I said, I don't know if I'm, the first thing is, I don't know if you would like me to call or you were going to call me, but I didn't ask about Friday. He just said, I don't know yet when is a good time today. I said, would Friday work better? Because it would have been better for me. He said, that's perfect. And I said, excellent. But I didn't reach out on Friday. No reason. I mean, no excuse for it. It's just that I don't feel comfortable asking for stuff. Just that's how it is. So I'll reach out again today and I'll ask him what he prefers. I didn't hear from him for a while. Maybe it could be, I'll check. It could be he said reach out to me on Friday and maybe I didn't. So I'll read the interactions. That's what I wanted to let you know, because I don't want to step over it. I know we were expecting to have a different camera until I could use the 4K. We were expecting to have a Samsung sponsored, just like that for nothing. Just in someone being generous. So I'll check in with him today. So yeah, I that's Joseph Wax, the guy that was on before. So his intellect celebrity stuff is pushing. His way of speaking is constantly like that's how it is. So I just need you to know in advance when he comes on, he's gonna push, and I'm not going to promote that. I'm gonna be very straightforward. Thank you. This is not something we push here. But actually, if he continues doing that every time he comes by, I will tell him that that's just not the place, and he shouldn't. And then, like, respectfully on the side, he's a neighbor, he's a good friend for years, so I'll tell him that. He'll understand. And you know what? I'll tell him what. Yeah, I'll tell him what. Hold on. Hold on, so Lara, hold on. I want to read everything. He is that way. What are you talking about? I'm talking about my internet celebrity friend. He was pushing health, but the way he did it is he gave specific things that you need to do. And one of our viewers was very, very, very accurate and practical. Those suggestions don't work for everyone. You know, to say I'm very careful with my health because without my health, there's a lot of things I can't do. That's sharing about your life. That's very nice, and everybody can apply it to their life in whatever way they can, or they don't have to apply it. So nice, we get to see that going in almost daily now. So I'm just saying that the heavenly experience we're creating is where I don't tell people what to do, where the mods don't tell people what to do. If someone doesn't fit, they get blocked. And if someone says stuff that are contrary to the heavenly experience, like if someone spams us or someone just says violent stuff, we don't give warnings, we don't mute, we just block. Where we can tell right away, even if we make mistakes sometimes, it's better for the experience. We'd rather make a mistake with one person than take a risk and allow a person to mess it up for many. And you know what? People were blocked. They sent me private messages because they know I have Instagram as well. And I unblocked them. It was a mistake sometimes, and it's fine. So that's that. And that internet celebrity was like, in a way, pushing something. Does that answer your question, Deb? I finally got the email address for top people at TikTok regarding the cord to 4K camera. So it's either a cord. It can also be a stream key. I think if they provide me a stream key, I can use an app that allows me to stream to TikTok through a camera. That's what it is. So the main thing is I want to be able to stream to TikTok through a camera, not only through a phone. That's the main goal, because, I mean, the live that you will see, these are from my building, I think. Hi, good morning. The live that you will see, right? The options I will have to share with you up close and personal zoom, so that, for example, when a boat is far away going up and down, you'll see it clearly. When people are taking fashion shoots across the channel, you'll see it clearly. You'll see everything clearly. That's why I want to be able to film through a camera, through a camcorder. And the camcorder has Wi-Fi, so it should work no problem. Okay, let me see what else I'm missing. I'm near the house now. I'm at the shade. So I'll take a quick look here. Hi, Roxana. What is he pushing? He's pushing specific ways to get healthy. Wax, not Wax Man. It's Joseph, W-A-K-S. He's a good guy. Just what he's doing doesn't work here. That's it. No, so I did, actually, Kathy, I looked at those videos, right? Had a stream, but those people have a stream key. And they say not every account has a stream key. And TikTok told me it takes time till they give it to all the accounts. So, Lou. Oh, nothing happened today, but you will see everything you missed on YouTube. I will post this entire live, unless TikTok has a issue with the live, like sometimes there's a technical issue, they say. The majority of I wanted you always to see that. The light green Tesla. There you go. Born in Israel. Yeah. Through cameras. Yeah. I checked it out. And I signed up to so many different things. And they worked for Facebook. They worked for everything else. Worked for YouTube, right? But there was some unreliability, sort of. If you did a portrait like this, It was within a landscape, so if you're watching it up on your phone, right, you'll see that smallest part of it as the screen. Anyway, I didn't even know how to explain that. Hello, Belgium. We're in Belgium. I actually thought Belgium was beautiful. Take a look at this car. Now, seeing that car with the palm trees, that's ideal. I was in Antwerp and Brussels. I really loved Antwerp. But Lara, let me know what they say. That's great. Oh, so I noticed that the length doesn't really affect it. I've had an 11-hour download, no problem, and sometimes I had a half an hour that just didn't download. But most of the time it works. Oh, I don't know that area. Okay, thanks. So people, I'm gonna go off now. You can ask me, you can send me messages if you have any questions. If you can't get me on TikTok, you can go to Instagram. I check requests over there. And I will go on later, although I don't know where it's going to be from. I will go on later, and I may do it through the food court and show you the sunset over the water over there. It's a little more over the water rather than over the bridge. So we'll see. Thank you, Lou. And I'm waiting to hear from you, Patty. It depends where, really. I don't know. It depends according to what. So, yeah, thank you all. I'll be waiting to hear if you heard anything or anybody knows how to stream from that. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.